Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video on my channel. Today we are back with more Love Island the game. This is season 1, this is day 7, Cherrygate is in full force and I think Cherry and Levi are about to get back from their supermarket trip. So this part is called Dunk or Save. With tensions at an all-time high, the islanders play a game of trust. I don't know who we're going to be trusting today, but I am excited to find out. Let's play. Welcome back to the villa where the couples are all over the place and Bella has a mystery to solve. At last night's recoupling, Jasper picked Allegra and Erica coupled up with Rowan. Talia and Jake recoupled as friends. Levi picked Bella and that left Jen coupled up with Jake. And Mason recoupled with Cherry. But later that night it all kicked off when Levi and Cherry snuck off to the roof terrace, only for Bella to discover them in somewhat of a compromising position. And by compromising I mean they were snogging. Luckily, Detective Big T is about to straighten this whole thing out. Oh, this is going to be interesting. You're touching up your makeup when Tim comes bounding up to you. Bella, I found you. I've been looking everywhere for you. There's only 2 places I could have been. You could have probably shouted my name and I would have heard it. Shh, keep it down. Anyone could be listening. Mate, what's this about? I found a clue. About Cherrygate. Cherrygate? Is that what everyone's calling it? Yeah, I don't get why, because there wasn't a gate or even a fence involved in the whole thing, but anyway. I found something out. Something that changes everything. So, tell me. It's... That's my phone. Guys, I got a text. Wait, what's the thing you were going to tell me? Oh, I'll tell you later. Everyone else is going to be here in a minute. What is it? Let me read it. Islanders, it's time to find out how much you trust each other. Get ready to get wet in a game of sink or swim. Hashtag trust issues. Hashtag drop it like it's hot. Perfect timing. I'll tell the others. Tim, come on, what have you found out? Found out what? Oh, the clue. Oh, don't worry, I'll tell you after. So annoying. A trust challenge? After what happened last night? What are they thinking? Allegra and Jasper are the strongest couple in the villa right now. Which is convenient because they're going to be the hosts for this challenge. As you arrive on the decking, you notice Cherry and Levi waiting with the others. They must have come straight from the supermarket. I'll get a chance to talk to them this afternoon. The islanders are lined up opposite 2 huge tanks of water. On top of each tank is a platform and a panel with buttons on it. Alright, how does this work then? I'm glad you asked, Erica. You guys are going to take turns standing on top of these tanks of ice cold water. On top of each tank there are 2 buttons. One button says dunk and the other one says save. And 2 people go up at a time and they have to choose what happens to the other person on the other tank. Either they get dunked in the water or they don't. Yeah, I got it. Cool. The first couple to take the test is Erica and Rowan. Up you get, guys. Erica and Rowan look at one another. Rowan laughs nervously and Erica raises an eyebrow. They climb up ladders onto the top of the tanks. So this is easy, you're gonna save me, right? Save you? Yeah, absolutely, for sure. Wait, that sounds sarcastic. Like, it makes it sound like you might actually dunk me. No, I'm not. Why would I do that? Come on, guys, time's ticking. With one last nervous glance at Erica, Rowan pushes one of the buttons. Erica smiles and does the same. You've made your decision. Let's find out if either of them got saved. 3, 2, 1. As Jasper reaches 0, the platform beneath Rowan swings down and he splashes into the icy water. Ah, it's so cold! Oh my god! Erica, how could you do this to me? Sorry, babes. Finger must have slipped. Erica's platform doesn't move. She grins at Rowan, splashing around in a tank of water opposite her. So we're not trusting Erica at the moment. So Erica dunked Rowan, but Rowan saved Erica. Interesting. Erica has a small smile on her face as she climbs down from the tank. Rowan climbs back down and stands shivering until Jasper hands him a towel. Next up, it's Bella and Levi. This should be interesting. Oh great. You climb up the ladder and onto the tank of water. Levi stands opposite you on the other tank. For the first time today, he looks you in the eye. I'm sorry, babe. I've made a real mess. Let's just get this over with. You look down at the buttons in front of you. Now, okay, what I'm thinking is I did come into this saying that it was going to be drama and Bella was going to be the cause of it and see what happened. At the same time, I feel like Bella's done a lot of growing up. She's a very metered and measured person already in this first week. But at the same time, I really want to see Levi dunked. So I think we're going to dunk him and just see what the consequences are. Do I dunk or save? It is 5 gems to dunk, but I'm going to dunk him. Like I'm ever going to push save. You push the dunk button. Hey, which one did you push? I pushed dunk. He looks at you for a moment. Fair enough. You're hard to read sometimes. He reaches down and pushes one of the buttons in front of him. Well, they've both made their decisions. Time for a countdown. The other islanders join in as Jasper counts down to 1, and then Levi splashes into the tank. He yells as he hits the water. You don't move. Thank goodness for that. But that was satisfying. Levi climbs out of the water, shivering. He climbs back to the ground without a word. He deserves it. He does deserve it, to be fair. You climb back to the ground. Next up is Jen versus Jake. Jen saves Jake, but Jake That is such a tongue twister. Jen saves Jake, but Jake dunks Jen. I think that's as good as we're going to get from that one. She shrieks as she splashes into the tank. Dude, why did you do that? I couldn't help myself. I'm so sorry. Next up, Talia and Big T. Are you gonna dunk me, Talia? What, me? Course not, babes. Safe. No way I'd ever dunk you either. They both dunk each other. No surprises there. Next up, Bella versus Erica. You and Erica climb up on top of the tanks. What do you say, hun? Should I save you or dunk you? Save me? She reaches down and pushes a button. Are you alright, babes? Me? I'm amazing, yeah. She grins. I think we're about to be dunked, but I'm gonna save Erica. Erica's my friend, no matter what else is going on. I do think she's really snaky, but I think there are other ways to get back at her than to dunk her in a tank. You push the save button. Alright, they've both made their decision. Let's see what they did. 3, 2, 1. The platform drops away below you and you plunge into the icy water. For a moment, you can't think of anything else except the shock of cold on your skin. I can't believe her. You kick your legs and swim up to the surface. Dude, why did you do that? Right, so Erica is so going down. I've had enough of her. This is it. This is war. Amazing. I'm loving this game. Who's next? Next is Cherry facing off with Mason. This ought to be good. Mason and Cherry climb onto the tanks. Neither says a word. Mason immediately pushes a button. Cherry sighs and does the same. Talia leans towards you and whispers in your ear. I can't bear the tension. Reckon he's gonna dunk her? Nah. Think he wants to seem like the bigger guy. He won't dunk her. Jasper starts the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Once again, nothing happens. Interesting. I reckon it isn't Mason's style to make recriminations when he's hurting. Mason and Cherry clamber back down to the ground. Jen dunks Tim, Mason and Talia dunk each other, and Levi dunks Erica. Jake and Rowan dunk each other. Mate, I can't believe you did that. I thought we were tight. Well, you dunked me too. I don't get why you're upset. I dunked you because I'm dunking everyone. It's the only way to be fair. You can't say that and be annoyed that I dunked you. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Whoever said it had to make sense? Allegra, can I dunk Jake again? Afraid not, hun. Just one matchup left, and it's the one everyone's been waiting for. Cherry versus Bella. Suddenly, everyone is silent. Right, should have seen that one coming. With a sigh, you and Cherry climb onto the tanks. Cherry stands opposite you, shivering slightly in spite of the heat. She avoids your eye. This should be interesting. We need to have a conversation, babe. For a moment, her eyes meet yours, but then she looks away. She doesn't say anything. She looks down at her feet and presses a button. She looks dejected. Is this sad face real or is it all an act? I just have every reason to dump her straight in the water. Right now, it'd be the most satisfying thing in the world. But saving her might make me look like a bigger person. If I dunk her, am I being vindictive? I shouldn't overthink it. I'm gonna save Cherry, but I have a reason for it. And my reason is Bella wants to win, and she's not gonna do that if the public hate her. But at the same time, public mindset, you see two people happily coupled up and one of them kissing the other girl. I think the public might actually want her to dunk her. I'm gonna dunk her. I've convinced myself. You're going in the drink, hun. No contest. You push the dunk button. 3, 2, 1. You brace yourself, but you don't move. Cherry's platform swings down with a satisfying creak and she drops into the tank. It's a few moments before she surfaces. Awesome. I didn't think Cherry would dunk us, but it is very satisfying to get revenge on someone who's wronged you. You turn and climb down off the tank. And that's the end of the challenge. Cherry didn't dunk anybody, and apparently that means she's got a special reward coming her way. I didn't expect to see Cherry as the most trustworthy islander. Is it too soon to say that? It's a surprise, to be sure. I still can't believe Jake dunked me. You dunked me? Yeah, but you didn't know that's what I was gonna do. Well, I guessed right. I can't believe you have this little faith in me. Oh my god, just couple up already. That's not a bad idea, actually. What does that mean? Oh, ho, ho. Coming up next on Love Island, accusations fly. Don't start something you can't finish, yeah? And the truth of Cherrygate comes out. You both need to cool off. Don't miss it. Okay, I'm going to take my time to make some predictions now. I don't think Cherry was as involved as maybe we think she is. I don't think Cherry is going to be the cause of the drama. We'll see, however. We'll see. Please don't leave spoilers down below if you have already played this. As always, you can leave me like hints and tips, but please don't leave spoilers, just for the sake of anyone else who is playing along and for myself as well, because I want to play it for the first time and just enjoy myself, you know? Yeah, no? We'll see what happens next with Cherry and Levi and Jake and Erica and what happens with our relationships in the villa. I just want to be friends with everyone, but at the same time, we're here for the drama. That's what Bella came into the villa for. The drama and the prize money, let's be honest. Thank you so much for watching this video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you subscribe and like this video if you haven't already. And I will see you guys very soon with another Love Island video. Goodbye!